Hey everybody, Bill Stainton here with Producing Results, and here's something that might surprise you. It turns out it is not your customer's job to remember you. It's not. See, here's what we think happens. We think whatever product or service it is that we provide for our customers, here's what we think happens. Let's say you go out to a customer's place to repair a garage door, and you do a great job. And you think, wow, they are going to remember us. Or maybe you're a trademark attorney. You do a great job for a client with a trademark, and as soon as that job's over, you think, boy, you know what? The next time that person needs a trademark, I'm getting the business. Or in my case, I'm a keynote speaker. I open a convention for 1,000 people, get a standing ovation. I think, wow, the next time these folks need a keynoter, guess who's going to be getting the call? Okay, here's what really happens. The instant you are done providing whatever product or service it is for that customer, what the customer actually does is gets on with their life. Don't you do the same thing? When you call a plumber and to fix a sink, and the sink is fixed, don't you just kind of cross that off your list? Don't you just kind of think to yourself, well, that's done, and you move on to the rest of your life? You don't necessarily remember them. Here's another thing. It's not the customer's job to know everything else that you can do for that customer. Think about how you work your life. Let's say there's a job you need done. Do you actually think to yourself, maybe that contractor that I hired 5 years ago could do this as well? No, you don't, of course. You know what you do. You fire up the Google machine, you start a brand new search. It's not the customer's job to know about you and to remember you. It's your job, as it turns out. It's your job to make sure that you stay on top of the customer's mind, to make sure that you stay present in their minds. And it's your job to communicate all the other things that you can provide for them. Don't just sit back and think, I did a great job, I'm set. You're not set. It doesn't stop. You do a great job for a customer, it's your job to stay in front of them. Remind them of that. Remind them of what else it is that you can do for them. That's your job, not theirs. Now go out there and produce great results today.